All right. Hey guys. It's Lucky-san here, and welcome to part 16 of Last Defense Academy. Also welcome to the stream as well. Um, so we are currently looking for the prisoner. She might be somewhere around the academy or something like that. And I think we're on day 70. So, not much to say right now. So, without further ado, let's go. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait. There we go. I thought I clicked it. I thought I clicked the window, but never mind. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, no, we're not looking for the prisoner. We are going to the garage because um Tsubasa needs some help. So we'll head over there. I believe it's through repairs of the fire extinguishers. Let's see. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it you need? Hold on a second. Then I just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Huh? You fixed it already? Yep, I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry! No, if we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. That's true. If we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it. But the main problem is that there's no gasoline. Right, all the fuel got emptied out, so the help you need is... Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It would have been nice to make it with the Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it. We just need to get gasoline. Then we can go save Ima? It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck? You're not coming, Yugamu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then, we heard a voice behind us. Kako. I heard everything. Kako, were you there this whole time? I heard everything. Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you. Then take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Okay, I better hurry on over there too. Alright, extinguisher level has increased. Alright, so it's level 3 now? It's level 3 now? Right, so let's head over to the entrance hall. Oh boy. Are you two ready? Of course. Yes, for Ima, let's work together and find some gas. Alright, on our way. There we go. Alright, where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there was one close by. If I could have visions of command, we'd be able to find it easily. We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. Let's see. Oh, up there. And you had to get through the fire. Alright, let's go. Let me see. If I go, that's going... Oh, that's the 5. So yeah, we gotta go this way. Sure is a long way. Find an old vending machine. There might be some rare products inside. Let's check the dispensing tray. Found a can of juice that someone left behind. Lucky you. Perhaps someone forgot to take it. You gratefully accepted it. All right. Small flowers and raw material. Let's pick some. All right, we got a small flower. Cool, cool.
I'll take this with me.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention one thing. Just forgot to mention one thing. I think I might have made a mistake on the schedule last night when I said it, but this just to reiterate, just in case if I messed up on the time, the stream for Wednesday through Sunday is 11 a.m. to not 11, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and later on, I'll be resuming it at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. That is only for Wednesday through Sunday. Monday, Tuesday will be at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So again, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, just to reiterate and just to clear things up. Oh, and also, Flora Lee, thank you for the following. Let's go over here. Let's see, you find a river with a broken bridge. It's a long way, but you might be able to jump to the other side. How about swim across? Alright, you decided to swim across the river. You nearly drowned on the way, but you were able to find a shiny red stone on the riverbed. Red crystal fragment, alright.
Yes.
Alright, cool, cool. Want to avoid some invaders as much as possible. Large turnip. Let's pick some leaves. Alright, there we go.
This looks useful.
Alright, a large leaf. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Shoot. 1, 2. I want to avoid some invaders as much as possible. Continue exploration. Going to the left. Let's see, find a recycle machine, put material inside, it will dispense something new, put some materials in it. Let's see, crank, plop, it dispensed some junk parts. So, lost a red crystal fragment, but I got some scrap parts.
I'll take this with me.
There we go, scrap parts. Yeah, I think these scrap parts could be used for materials for the Gift-O-Matic, but we'll see. Let's go over here. You find a box with a talisman pasted on it. What could be inside? Break the seal in the box. Alright. You peeled off the talisman and opened the box only to find it empty. Someone must have already emptied it. But got the talisman.
I'll take this with me.
Alright. That's fine. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Here's the fire extinguisher here. There we go. Going up. And going one more. Alright, moving to the next area. Way over there. Oh boy. Yeah, 'cause mine's at level 3, so... Oh! Maybe I can try to go up ahead and get it. But keep in mind that the invaders are there. Continue exploration. Let's try it. Let's see. You find a toy store in some ruins. There are some products on the shelves. You might be able to dismantle them for parts. How about a car radio? Alright, you disassembled the radio-controlled car and remove its motor. It should make for good crafting material. Got a 10 horsepower mini motor. Nice.
This looks useful.
2. We gotta go up. Alright.
This might be something
Mini
good.
LCD. Okay. Let's see. Your stuff is stolen while you're resting. Aspiring detective Kako offers to investigate. Final clue for her. How about footprints? Ah, there's a battle. Okay, I gotta be ready. I gotta do this then. She tracks down. The tracks match those of a medium-sized invader. Kaku used that, and the direction of the tracks to identify the perpetrator's whereabouts. So she did a splendid job tracking down the culprit. So, got rid of crystal shard, a large red crystal, but we gotta do a battle. All right. Hopefully it's not that much because we only have 3. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa, that is pretty big. Let's see. When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to beat, but if you can pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage. Oh, it's at the front. Alright, this is gonna be so annoying. Oh, they have 6 attack. Oh, that's bad. Shoot. Whoa, that's pretty big.
We better get moving.
Well, in that case, wait, how much damage is this one gonna do? Only 1. 1, 3. Okay, I gotta be careful of this one. How big is it? Okay, good thing I'm not too close. Alright, this one I gotta get rid of.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Say when.
Shoot. Okay, that's not gonna work. How close this big one is? Okay, good. I don't want to be too near it.
I guess it's my turn.
So just here.
Got it.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Have to get rid of that.
I'm ready.
Let me think. Well, let me get rid of this one.
Taking the shot.
I know he's gonna put barriers up.
I'm feeling weaker. I'm ready. I'll try
Instance.
and block it. I'll do my best.
I want to see this, no, not worth it. Spear Rain again. Do it on him.
Here goes.
There we go.
So tired.
Let me check the range again. Alright, make sure nowhere near that part.
Let's do this.
What does that thing do? Attack, AoE armor. Okay,
Yes, leave it to me.
man, I had to use Ato to deal with that,
My turn.
that other, invader. The one that, if one of my allies died, then that invader just spawns. Okay, let's do it here then.
Good to go.
I think it should be fine. Alright, let's see what happens. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, is that in defense? I could just ignore that one.
I'll do my best.
Alright, need to take you out.
Aim.
There we go.
Weaker.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's see.
Say when.
When?
Yeah.
There we go.
My turn.
Oh yeah, you have armor. That's right.
We better get moving.
You know what? I'm gonna just do
All
this.
set.
Why not?
I've got my guard up. I'll do my best.
Just to
Try
save
and
trouble.
dodge this.
I know that's kind of a waste, but that's fine.
So tired.
Yes, leave it to me.
Ignore this. Alright. Yes. It's just that big thing now. Ow. Just a tackle. Just a mini tackle. Boop!
We better get moving.
I'm ready.
Have I seen Kako's attack animation special yet? I'm not sure if I have.
Let's do this.
Of course, Takami's already
Good to
know.
go. That's it.
There we go. Alright, let me see.
I'll do my best.
Alright, I want to see this. Let's see your attack
I'll
animation.
give it all I've got.
Alright. Mega Buster! There we go.
I can't move.
Alright, now with that, I was a little worried that, that I was gonna die, but that's fine. Yeah, barely working motor, so got it, so very lovely. Alright. Going over to the left. Let's see, how close. Okay, essentially it's gonna keep going straight up. Going up. Alright. Let's see. You find a lab with lots of books on the shelves. Which one do you take? How about maybe with a white cover? Nope, never mind. Ow, that hurts. A screw. Wow, Takumi got hit by a screw on the head. Ouch. Yeah, that stings. Let's go up here. You find what seems to be an old factory. The inside is ragged and ruined. The machines all seem to be broken. How about put together from scrap? Alright. By combining the parts from the broken machines, you were able to create a speaker. Nice.
We did it.
Alright, it's almost full, so going to there we go. Let's see. You see an unidentified flying object. I would say it's called a black triangle. She might be able to communicate with it. Let's see. Focus hard to send a telepathic message. Nope, that was bad. Okay, yeah, that is bad. You close your eyes and send your inner feelings to the UFO. Distracting thoughts must have muddled the message because it assaulted you with a strange beam. And this gonna hurt. Ow. Alright, well, we got to the checkpoint now. Got the gasoline. Yay, gasoline. We owe it all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. Then let's hurry on back. Alright, there we go. Got quite a lot of items. I'll take it. Ah, nighttime. Whew, made it back in one piece, and with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go on ahead. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off, holding the polyethanol tank weed filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Yuma now. Yes, it's taking longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we need to get him quickly. But we need to get to him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I am pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Eito and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. Alright. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. The extinguishers are fixed, and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ima. We're gonna save him. There's still something on my mind, though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation, too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep. Day 71. Yeah, quiet. Whoa, the doorbell, whoa. The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who's there? Is it Kako? Is it Kako? Eito? Tsubasa? I opened the door warily, but someone forced her way in through the crack. Wait, is it Kako? Yeah, it is. Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go save Ima. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Oh yeah, got it. I mean it, right away, right now. After that one-side conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all. Alright, off to the war room. Alright. Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. She's ready to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. Well, we'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Alright, Yugamu. What do you have to say? Do you really know where the prisoner is, Ugamu?
Ah.
I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma.
Ah.
What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you, I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatics database. A very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare materials to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some of the I harvested some from the dismembered sea ray and used that. Wow, dude, really? You reused sea ray's parts? Reduce, reuse, recital. Wait, revival? Leviathan? You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gone all twisted up about it. So I figured it was the best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. Sneaking a key out of his butt. Okay, the way you said it, dude. Oh my god. While I was sleeping? From my underwear? But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly? Someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter's signal. Oh wait, hold on. I think that was Takami's voice. Takami's part. Oops. Sorry, we try it again. More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to set it on the school bus too. Alright then. The other day, Yugamu asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow that transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him. Hell yeah! Let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out. Whoa there, Haas. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. That's true. True. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takami, who else wants to go? I guess they've decided for me. Not that I'll object. I am, of course. I'm going to save Ima. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh. Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going? Whatever. Well, you guys handle Ima. Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay? Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus. And I'll bring the toilet paper. With that, Kako and Shoma rush out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter. I mean, Darumi is crazy. That's one thing I could say. Or we could all agree on. Ah, boy. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back. Alright. Okay, let's go to the parking lot. We'll bring Ima back safe. Can I warp over there? Wait. I think I have to walk over there. And I think it's on the first floor, I believe, the parking lot. I mean, it has to be on the first floor. Why would it be on the second and third floor? That's gym. Strange room. I'm gonna have to go over through here. That's cafeteria. Where's the garage? Metal shop? Oh no. Wait, what? Oh no. We'll look at that. We'll look into that later. I'm kind of curious about the metal shop a little bit, but we need to go find the garage. There it is. Oh wait, no, not garage. The parking lot. Duh. Wait, classroom. There we go, parking lot. Man, I just went past it. What the heck? I brought everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronize it with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going? Yeah, let's do this. Alright, let me save really quick. It's the star button, not triangle. My gosh. There we go. Alright, let's go to this. Alright, onto the school bus. Everyone, are you ready? Then let's go. Right, let's go save Ima. Alright, here we go. Through we go. Or rather, in we go.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Alright. Okay, this is interesting. Pixelated, I guess, cutscene.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close.
Oh boy.
The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere. Ima! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
Whoa. The bus stopped with a sudden slam on the brakes. Launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. What was that? Why did you stop? Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but... Look at that. Look at it! Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. Okay. A secret base? What is that? Could that be an invader base? A base for the invaders? Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? But an invader base? This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima is in there. There's no way the four of us alone can take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. Like, yeah, it's only 4 of you guys. It's only 4. And the amount of invaders at that base, oh boy. It's gonna be quite a lot. And I mean a lot. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there. That's okay, Kako. We'll come back, really. We'll come back. But for right now, we need to rethink. You guys need to rethink your strategy because going to that base right now is very risky. Very risky, and you won't be able to make it out. So yeah, we got to go back to the academy. Fine. Let's head back. Let's head back then, quietly, so we don't get spied by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. And so, we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. Whew. We finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Kako, let's wait till morning. Wait for now. Let's wait until the next morning because everyone's asleep. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break. Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. Poor Kako. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. Day 72. First thing the next morning, we report yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter signal was coming from there. Seems that Ima and the prisoner are there. You found their base? Then if we blow up that place to shit, we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah! Then let's raid their asses. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know. This is a tower defense game. I already know that. I already know that from the very beginning. Ever since I played the demo. This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could be just one of many relay stations, you know. We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those assholes. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? Whatever. We just gotta rush them down, clean them up, and then haul ass back real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, schmerst case scenario. You're just being a pussy. Ima is there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him. We won't. Ima is an important ally of ours. But we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school, and one team to rescue Ima. How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invader's base. I'm gonna imagine Takamaru is gonna do it. On Kurara's command, the people who raised their hands were. I'm thinking Takamaru is gonna join in. Myself. Yep, I knew it. Takamaru wants to join. Let's see. Myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takamaru making 5. Okay, good. Sweet. Hey, it's like almost the original team from the very beginning of the game. Well, not the very, very beginning of the game, but just with Takumi, Takamaru, and Eito. Like when they're fighting the very first enemy commander, along with that Hiruko was helping Takumi and the others. Oh boy, I had a feeling that Takamaru wanted to go because he wants to do the raiding the base stuff. What? Just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards. Going in their base without the ability to be revived is basically pretty much the end of us, really. You know. I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine. We'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother dearest. Kako. I hear you. There's no point arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. Yeah, that's really, really terrifying and hard. Man, I wish Hiruko was here. Hold on. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we'd better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that. We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh right, but first, I have something to tell you, Takumi. Something to tell me? Oh, what's this you want to tell me about? Let me save real quick. Hold on a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to use the bathroom real quick. Alright, let's resume. Let's see, Kurara was going to tell us something. What was it you wanted to tell me, Kurara? Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you. She was? She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a weird freak, but she wouldn't listen to me. Nozomi wants to talk to me. Could it be? Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her. see here. Alright. If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kiyoshika after you. Yes, verily. Yes, verily. Perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved holy Jumonji sword. I know. Wow. You're still saying that, Kurara, really? And really, Kiyoshika, do you really have to agree with her? Sheesh. Oh, wait, I had to walk up. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to walk up there. Alright. Alright. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep. Just I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before. The door opened from the other side. Takumi, you came. Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least. Anyway, please come in. Please come on in. Okay, thanks. Alright, let me, do this. So I heard you had something to say to me. I wonder if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue? She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you. If there's any way that I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
Why would you say that? It's true that you look just like her. Like my childhood friend, Kurara Kashimiya. What? She was someone really important to me. So important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Kaura. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so familiar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji, a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade? That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend, will you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. That's good enough for me. Thanks. Good. Looks like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Kaora. She's Nozomi Kirifuji. I want to help her, not as Kurawa's childhood friend. Sorry. Why did I say Kurara? It's Kaora. Sorry. Let me try it again. I want to help her, not as Kaora's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally. Alright then. If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms.
Ah.
What are rejection symptoms? The Humanema is rejecting me. The Humanema? Takumi, what do you think Humanema is? Well, according to what Sirei said, the hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman Humanema. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. You stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoenema. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoenema, right? You're saying it's not true? Only special people can use hemoenema. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoenema. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Special? Us? That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. Huh?
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Cryptoglobin.
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamukura General Hospital. Huh? Kamukura General Hospital? You were all in those machines at Kamukura General Hospital just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That must be it. That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body. But she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now... Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body. And it rejecting you is why you're sick now? Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were.
Ah,
What are you talking about? Well, every time I use my powers of the cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I tried to abstain from using hemonema as much as possible while here, but since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway.
ah,
But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital?
ah.
In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on.
Huh?
Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for the cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your globin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us.
Ah.
What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How do you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course, we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Like what we've been doing with the commanders? Then the power they're using is cryptoglobin too? Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms. So we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection? It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might even get worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fine and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Be right back again. Alright, back. I can try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here on her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination, and from being experimented on by her mother. So, Takumi, will you help my crypto globin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do, specifically? Should I give you my crypto globin? No, I don't think that will work, and I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their crypto globin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we'll have to get you to absorb a commander's crypto globin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something. There's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With a base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any crypto globin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? You can't fight in your condition. I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her. But if she needs to absorb crypto globin, that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. I laid down and relaxed my mind until the time we agreed on arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. Guess I should head for the parking lot. Can I teleport over there? Oh, there it is. It's over there. Alright. Everyone's here. Huh? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good. But... Kiyoshika? Why are you here? Lady Kurara asked me to come. Kurara did? Lady Kurara happened to run into Lady Nozomi, and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was opposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi. How about that? That tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes. Kurara, Kiyoshika, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Knock it off, Shoma. We don't have time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right, we have to save him. But he's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work, no matter what. Alright, let me save real quick. It's the start button, not the triangle button. There we go. I had to do that. Oh my gosh. Alright, school bus. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. We board the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Alright, in we go, the Undying Flames. Again. Takamaru handled the driving, and we followed the same route as the day before. Oh, Sabasa's not coming. Alright, so Takamaru would be the one. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base. And there it is. Yep, there it is. So that's the invader base. Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent. Whole place is crawling with invaders. We sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in there. Right, and Ima with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles. Alright, let's take these bastards down. They're always coming down on our asses. Now it's our turn to jump them. Wait, I think we better avoid a sudden and direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you think? That's right. I think that's a good plan. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means fighting the commander and ending it. Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down. I can't make Ima wait any longer.
Alright, then let's go.
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
Oh boy. And here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Gonna be time for the blitz.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected us yet.
Looks like it.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi, and cut them down in one swift blow.
Those blue things. You think we could just use those? Surprise attacks. Launch a surprise attack before the enemy notices you. If you defeat all the enemies within one turn, there will be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Explosives are triggered when their HP is reduced to 0, damaging all enemies and allies within 8 spaces. Okay, yeah, you gotta be careful not to get caught in it. Use them to your advantage without hurting your allies. In one turn. Okay, that's gonna be challenging. So all 4 of these. Wow.
Let's go.
Wait, how big is the thing? Okay.
Ready when you are. Yes, leave it to me.
No.
Rev it up.
Okay, just need to check.
I'll do my best. I'm prepped and ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to blow these up.
My turn.
Let us begin.
Let's try doing it this way.
Banzai!
Alright, cool. Alright.
We better get moving.
I'll do my best.
Man, taking these guys out in one turn, I gotta get really very close.
I guess it's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I gotta plan this out very, very
To
carefully.
arms. I'll do my best. I'm all set.
I'm gonna need a dash.
Leave it to me. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Yes, leave it to me. All well and good. Ready when you are.
I might have to restart a bit. Well, hold on, let's try and see what happens. Gotta make sure the school bus doesn't take a hit.
Onward.
I've got this. Hauling ass.
Yeah, you are.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's see. I need to check something. Okay.
I'll try not to run away.
Let us begin.
Shoma's there to aggro.
Onward.
Wait, hold on. What's the condition again? In turn 1. Yeah, turn 1. So that is going to be a little bit hard.
I'm ready. Leave it to me. How's this?
Come on, get AP.
I'm ready. Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker. I'll do my best.
Let's do this!
Leave it to me.
Shoot. Hold on. I'm gonna have to restart that. Hold on. Redo. Let me redo that part. I think I get it. I wasn't too sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the big ones to,
I'm ready whenever. Good to go. Take this!
Alright, that's fine. Let me think here.
Let's give it to him!
Yes, leave it to me. Got it. Not. I guess it's my turn.
Let us begin.
I'll do my best. How's this? So tired. I've got this.
Onward.
I need to one-shot these guys.
Flash! My apologies. Two arms. Hi. I've got you. Let us begin. Flash! My apologies.
Leave it to me. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
Ah, oops.
We better get moving.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open.
Yes, leave it to me. Let's fortify our lines. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Here we go!
again.
Rev it up!
I'm good to go.
Let's go! Keep your guard up! Let's do this!
Let's
There we
keep
go.
whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can. Wait, got it.
Alright, second wave. Sorry if I'm not talking a bit as much. I had to like focus. Okay, now they're coming. Now we just annihilate everything. Now we just take out all the enemies. Okay, gonna need to aggro them.
My best won't be much, but still.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to aggro them.
We better get moving.
Time to pump up the party.
My turn! Take that!
Do that.
2 arms!
Oh, that's gonna be a waste.
I'll try not to drag you down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to aggro some of them.
I guess it's my turn.
You know, pump up the party.
You're in the way! We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. Say when.
Onward!
Don't expect much from me. I can do this much.
Wait a minute. Oops. Hold on. Ah, shoot. Hold on. I had an idea. Hold on. Redo the wave. Redo it. Hold on. I think I have an idea. So hold up. Hold up. Alright, let's go. I think I have an idea.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
First
I'll
this.
try not to drag you down. My guard's up. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will do something. I'll do what little I can.
Let me think.
I'm ready whenever. I'll go, if you can stand me. Don't expect much from me. I'll
Well.
protect you.
Well, let me see what will happen if I do this. That's fine.
They caught me off guard.
Gotta be careful there.
Here we go.
Alright, I think I could try aggro them this time.
I'll do what little I can. Oh!
Sorry.
Alright.
I'll try not to. My guard's up. I'll go. If you. Maybe this will do something.
I can still fight. I'll help. Thank you.
I'm indebted to you.
Oh no. one by one over here. Alright, let me think what to do here.
Let's do this.
Well, they're gonna be hauling ass, alright.
I'll do my best. How's this? So tired.
Alright, I'm gonna have to clear out like a lot of stuff here.
Let's do this.
Like, quite a lot.
Two arms!
Two arms indeed. It's somewhat a little laggy, but that's fine. Don't worry. It's not that bad.
Yes, leave it to me.
Alright, that's one.
Nice.
Say when.
When?
Let us begin. Two arms!
Let's see, 1, 2, that'll give 6. Yeah, so here one in front. Oh, there is one at the front. Okay, wait, how much Takamaro can do?
Full throttle.
How many big ones you could take out? Alright, so hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5. Okay, that's actually good.
Eat my dust.
Alright, let's see. Run them through.
That's what you get.
I think that's fine.
Ready when you are. All right.
Okay. I know there's more over there, and I gotta be careful of the bus at the back.
Leave it to me. Two arms!
Over here. I need to go after the bus real quick.
I'm okay.
My best won't be much, but still.
Alright, I need to aggro them.
I'll get in their way for once. I'll try not to I'll protect you.
Yeah, I need to aggro the ones above.
If you can stand me. Oh, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna have to aggro them over there.
Onward! I'll protect you. Let us begin. Nen nen!
Okay.
Onward! On guard! Two arms!
Alright. Took him down, alright.
Leave the rest to you.
Alright, took him down. Alright, they're aggroed. Yeah, these guys are all aggroed. Except these guys, yeah. Oh, it's only at the back, so it should be fine.
I'll never surrender. Brace
Oh.
yourself.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh boy, more coming. And this is gonna suck.
I can still fight. I've got your back.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
I'll do my best.
what little I can. I'll get in their way for once.
Man, I'm gonna need to aggro again.
My past won't be mud. My guard's up.
Yeah, I am gonna have to aggro again.
I'm ready.
Wait, can I just use a regular? Shoot, they're still gonna be moving.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Say when.
I'll never surrender. I've got you. You saved my life.
Let's see. Hold on, I could actually do a finisher. Yeah, these guys are aggroed.
Let's do this.
Try to let them gather all up at once.
I'm ready. Locked and loaded.
Hold on a second. Hold on, let me check what the healing showers again. If I say user healing allies, heals ally status effects, fatiguing 3 HP. Okay, recovers 3 HP. All right then. Let me think here.
I guess it's my turn.
Maybe just to avoid any casualties. Wait, does he still get hit? Oh yeah, he still gets hit, but he's still gonna go be up. Oh, I could take 3 out. All right, that's fine.
Allow me to take them down.
All right,
All well and good.
all right. 3 at the back are done.
I'll do my best. Ready? Aim. I'll do my best. I've got my guard up. I'm all set. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
All right, these guys are aggro, so they're gonna be going after Shoma. But I need to heal the guy.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh yeah, he's over there. Yeah, right about here.
I'll patch you up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, there we go.
I'll go if you can stand me. Maybe this will do something.
All right, let's see what happens. There's more coming. Ow, ow, ow. The bus.
Let's do this. Ready when you are.
Gotta be mindful here.
Take this.
Take this one out.
Leave it to me.
Take this one out.
So tired.
Okay.
Onward. I'm burned
Alright.
out.
Okay, alright.
Leave it to me.
Let me check the front again. Okay.
Say when.
I'll do what little I can.
Avenge Buster! Let me check how much I could take out. Okay, that's fine. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. So that'll be 7. 7 AP. That's fine.
I'll defend all of you.
Mega Blast! Ah! Nice. You got 3, dude. You actually got 3.
Whenever you're ready,
Alright.
I've got your back.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Here we go.
Hmm.
I'm ready.
Still gonna be up.
I'm good to go. All good. Thank you very much.
Alright.
I'll do my best.
Take out this
Taking a
one.
shot. I'm feeling weaker. I'm ready. I'll try and block it. I'll do my best.
That was kind of a waste.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Pump up the party.
I'm all set.
Let's take out this.
So
Let's go.
tired.
Time to pump up the party.
I've got this.
Alright, let's take out.
That's it.
Alright.
Say when.
Alright. There we go.
Leave it to me.
Wait, hold up. Oh wait, the that little invader is gone. Never mind.
Here we go.
I've got this. I'll help.
You have my gratitude. I'm ready whenever.
Let's go. Full throttle.
Let's do that. And that should be it. Set to Takumi. Or not. For some reason went the other way.
Turn.
And these guys are done. Alright, end of the second, and on to the final wave.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
Karma, I'd say.
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
I'm pretty sure there's more.
So it is just a relay station.
Forget that. What about Ema? Where's Ema?
Prisoner! Where are you?
Halt! Something approaches.
Hmm? The commander? Hmm? Foreign language again. Sumo? Sumo? Whoa. Oh boy. That is not good.
A commander. I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
I think it is.
All of that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ema, where are you? Give back my Ema!
Uh-oh.
Be careful,
Oh, boy.
everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Is this another unwinnable fight?
Hell yeah! Finally speaking
Is there reinforcements? There they are. Alright. How much? Ooh, 55. Oh boy. His attack is 4, alright, but let's be mindful. So, immune to stun. User can attack twice. Okay. Alright, so it's I'm pretty sure it has a blaster, so gotta be mindful. Hold on. Can't really see. Hold on. Let me rotate this. I guess here will be. Okay, down there. That's not good. These three are gonna get hit if I don't move. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Two arms!
I think how much? 9. Still 9. Need to increase the voltage a little more.
I guess it's my turn.
Alright, we're up. I need to one-shot many of these guys. Hold on, is the school bus still there? Yeah, it's still there. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to completely finish this final wave because I have to get ready for work, probably within a few minutes. But I'll resume streaming later tonight when I get back. It'll be at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So I know I've said it earlier before at the start of stream, but just another reminder so you won't forget.
Let us begin.
Hold on, let me check again. How big is this guy attack? Okay, good. Need to make sure there's no other ones.
Onward.
Need to one-shot these guys.
I leave the rest to you.
Whenever you're ready.
That would be a waste.
Good to go. I'm ready whenever.
That commander is gonna get hit. I know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 big ones. The chubby invaders. 3 of them are gonna go down, and it'll be 7 AP. So that should be good. So let's see what happens.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
He's far away, but let's see how big again. All right, I need to move Takumi and Kako out of the way.
Let's go. Excellent. I've got this. Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be. I've got your back.
You had my thanks.
I'll go if you can stand me.
Man, I need to aggro most of these guys.
Leave it to me. How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
I'll try not to drag you down.
I think this should be a fair amount.
I'll get in barely for once.
I don't think.
What little I can. I'll protect you. Don't expect much from me. Maybe this
All
will
right.
do something.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put on. Actually, no.
Say
Let's
what?
put a metal fence up just in case. Like here.
Do it.
All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, I need to lessen that barrier. Uh-oh. That is not good. All right, in that range, okay, yeah, that is not good.
And good to go.
See, I need to move Mizomi out of the way.
Whenever you're ready.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open. I'm burnt out.
Ready when you are.
Locked and loaded.
I don't know how much damage that commander going to do, but I am really worried.
I'm prepped and ready.
Let me check its spacing.
Thanks.
Leave it to me. I've got you.
You saved my ass.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I don't know how much damage it's gonna do for that special attack.
Good to go.
Yes, leave it to me.
Move you out of the way.
I'll do my best.
I'm not sure if Takamaru can hand it or even Shoma, but
My best won't be much, but still.
let me
I
add
can do
defense
this
potion
much.
here on him.
I hope I'm doing this right.
And maybe you just in case. Oh no, Takami's gonna get hit.
Let's go. Here we go. Time to use it.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh no, they're coming after the bus.
That got me good.
Gotta be careful, that bus is gonna screw me over. Well, the damage on the bus.
Let's do this.
Right.
I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to me.
Let's freaking go.
If I can just get rid of the big ones first.
Try and dodge this. So tired.
Let's give it all an ass.
Indeed he is. Indeed he is hauling ass.
Say when. Good to go.
That'll be kind of useless right there.
Don't expect much from me. Oh, sorry. I'll try not to. My guard's up. I'll try not to run away.
Right.
Rev it up.
Gain an extra one. Gonna have to do that. Gonna have to do that.
It's up to you from here. Let's do this.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
You have my gratitude.
I've got this.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep it on. I gotta keep an eye on the bus too.
I'll do my best.
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm prepped and ready. Leave it to me. Ready? Aim. See, I'm ready. Try and dodge this.
All right.
So tired.
Let's see here.
I'm good to go. Taking cover.
Right.
Say when.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Don't expect much from me.
Well, let's see what happens. I know they're gonna attack this bus. That's not good.
This is a trifle. I leave the rest to you.
Sure, not in the range.
Better get moving. Here we go. Let's go. Take that.
I'll try not to run away. Maybe this will do something.
Have to
I'll
aggro
try
them.
not to drag you down. I'll protect you.
Let's see what happens here. Alright. Okay, hold on guys. I'm gonna have to stop here because I have to get going for work, so I apologize. But I'll be back from work and The second stream is going to be at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So it's gonna be like that. It's good. That will be one part of my schedule for Wednesday through Sunday. So just to reiterate, for Wednesday through Sunday, the schedule will be in the morning, which is, well, I'd say afternoon, early afternoon. It'll be from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. While when I get back from work, it'll be 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So just in case if you guys missed the first stream, I'll stream again when I come back from work. So that'll be for Wednesday through Sunday. But Monday through Tuesday, both of them will be at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So look forward to that. If you guys want to come watch me again, and watch me play this game, so which by the way is a pretty good game. So yeah, not much to say, but other than thank you guys for coming and thank you for watching my stream. You gotta follow me here on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon if you plan on subscribing, so you'll be up to date on what videos will be uploaded and stuff. So yeah, not much to say, but thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys then. Take care, peace out.